All right, y'all, we back with another reaction right here on ABP Reactions, and right now we finna take it to the Bay Area, Oakland, California, man. The world's most dangerous. I hate when they say that, world's most dangerous city. The beautiful city of Oakland, man. Let's go.
He shot me on camera.
On camera?
The police know who did it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11 times.
You were shot 11 times?
Nobody make it from around here. We all die young, but we never get to tell our story. This shit don't ever make it out of here.
Once you gone, you gone. Just because you playing don't mean everybody else around here playing.
And if you don't play the hand you was dealt, your ass gonna be in that coffin. So if you see somebody you don't like, let's say one of your dead, better do that.
You can be somebody without having to catch a body. You can excel without having to go to jail.
Oakland known for players, pimps, killers, hoes, hustlers. Other city tell me there's no other place like Oakland.
There ain't really nothing for us to do but the streets. What's gonna come with that?
Hey, they know not to come for this one. Bro, I'm flipping everywhere. I swear to God. Come to the project. Come real life. Come check that in.
It's sad to see black people constantly just killing black people.
That's your opinion.
It's hard to have faith when you feel like you've been lost by God. How could you have faith when everything going wrong?
You lost people you love in the streets. You don't really want to live.
This where we came from. We wasn't raised with no silver spoon. You gotta get out here and get it. Sitting on these block, I told to be patient. God started talking to me. I started leaning towards Satan.
Shot in the head.
He was hitting his head. When I roll him over, I'm like, Rick, I'll roll him over. He hit, he gone.
A lot of things has happened here. But I do think it's unfair to write Oakland off.
How could you call the truth with someone who killed your uncle and you was 9 years old and you seen it?
Yeah, that's dark right there. Call a truce. That's what I was saying. These beefs, man, these hood beefs be going lifelong over the stupidest. I get it. The murder happened, but I was a kid and we still beefing 30 years later over this murder. This should be crazy, man.
So I'm in Oakland today, and I was even told by members and people from the streets, don't stay in Oakland, and I found out firsthand why. But when we arrived there was a guy doing like press-ups right outside the front door of the Airbnb. He said to me that he knew me. Bearing in mind, it's the first ever time I've been in Oakland, so obviously we don't know each other. So we went into our Airbnb anyway, dropped off our bags, left. As we was leaving, he comes up to us and knocks out our window, and he said to us, again, something that didn't make sense, are you guys following me? Again, made no sense whatsoever. And then when we left, just knocks out window, again with his big knife on his hip, and just looking all over the car. Asked us where we was going and if he could come with us.
Wow.
And then literally we left. We left and we just never went back to the Airbnb.
No, he thought he had one.
He thought you was an easy pick. He thought you was an easy pick.
It's like, that's what I told you. It's A or B, A, man.
And as of now, I'm staying in Berkeley. So I'm going to spend the rest of my day in Oakland.
The Airbnb in Oakland is crazy.
Today.
That's one thing none of the homies have never, like, we don't go up to Oakland and get Airbnbs. That's funny. An Airbnb in Oakland. I never even thought to get an Airbnb in Oakland.
It's disaster. They call me disaster.
Baby J from 798, man. Reporting live from East Oakland, California, man. Yeah, this Dre West Oakland, man. The biggest of West Oakland right here. This the stick clan, man. This all my affiliated.
Nice to meet you, Aaron.
Madge.
Nice to meet you, bro. Aaron.
Dunk.
Nice to meet you, bro. And the reason I've come to Oakland is I saw a statistic.
So, just for some, when y'all just heard him say what's up with Cuz, Oakland don't gangbang, man. Oakland don't gangbang. They got blocks and territories and all that, neighborhoods and shit. But they say blood and they say cuz in the same sentence. You know what I mean? So don't get it conflicted with LA, how we say cuz and blood. Like they say blood and cuz as one, but it don't mean the same thing up there as it does down here. You know what I mean? That's just like, what's up with blood? What's up with cuz? But they ain't talking about like, what's up with Brooke? What's up with you? The homie, what's up with bro? You know what I mean? Down here, you say what's up with cuz, it's on some crippy shit.
The other day by Swamp Stories. It has more murders than every other city in the Bay Area combined. Why is it so different to every other city within the Bay Area?
All that playing.
Literally.
All that playing.
All that playing. You know,
it's either nigga you sign up for what you sign up for. You grow up in your hood, do what you do, whatever the case may be. If you got debt from your hood, you better be tripping behind them, whatever the case may be. So if you see somebody you don't like, let's say one of your dead. Better do that.
Got a lot to do though with like bullshit for real, social media and shit. Feel me? Exactly. Like out here, like don't respect the rich out here. Feel me? Respect that pop shit. Motherfuckers don't care. As long as you got a mask and gloves and a stolen car, you can do anything you want to do.
Yeah, that's where you brothers are messing up, man. Y'all need to go open y'all a hospice center, man. Open y'all a hospice center in Oakland, man. Listen, brothers, tune in to ABP Reactions. I'm going to put y'all on game. Every time I go live, I'm putting niggas on game, man. Put down them guns and the shiesty mask and go get you a hospice center, man.
I was just doing a vlog the other day and I told him, like, you get 100,000 views around here, you go to jail. You get 1 million, you die. You feel me? Like, that's instantly. Like, you dinner don't make it 90 days with 1 million views around here. Hell no.
It's one way in and no way out.
No way out.
And the reason I've come to Oakland is because the amount of murders it has in the Bay Area compared to every other city here.
That shit cap. That swamp story talking about that.
All
that shit they talk about the. Yeah, that shit cap. That shit cap. Capping, man. That swamp story shit. The police. He the police. That shit cap. We really out here for real.
He just trying to profit off somebody. All that shit is a joke to that man. All that shit is a joke, whether it's true or not. All that shit is a joke. That's why he don't show his face. He got a hidden identity.
If you Who is Swamp Stories? Who is Swamp Stories? Will we ever know? Will we ever find out? Who do y'all think it is? Is there anybody out there who know who Swamp Stories is or think it is? Let us know in the comments.
Your face around the hood.
If you just listen to him, he's really making a mockery out of all this shit. He's making a mockery out of it. But this where we came from. We wasn't raised with no silver spoon like he was. Yeah. That's the difference.
But like, it's cool to kill. In this generation, I feel like that's almost what it is.
It's
like,
been going on though.
Kinda, I ain't gonna lie. That's crazy, but it is though. It's not cool.
Yeah, it's not cool at all.
But they think it's like,
want to fit in. You want to create players. That's what this shit
music, I ain't gonna lie. You gotta blame the rap.
Like, you gotta think about it, cause it's like don't even be having no hood to claim for real. To be from nowhere.
This city has the most unsolved murder rate. So I think in the last 5 years, 38% of murders were solved.
Hey, you know, I just heard something that really, it just sunk in right now when they said, it's the rap music. Do y'all hold that account? Because listen, when the white people were saying it years ago, everybody was like, oh, no, the white people, y'all wrong, y'all wrong. We just heard a brother in the midst of this shit just say it out his mouth, it's the rap music. So have we now turned our other cheek to what they was once saying that it was the music and we was denying it? No, it ain't the music. It ain't the music. Is that where we at in 2026? It's the rap music that's causing all this murder and violence in the ghetto? Is that what y'all think? Let me know.
I don't even know. Shit, they want us out here killing each other. Shit. It's the only thing I can think of. Cops don't do their job. That's why Oakland, like Grand Theft Auto, you can do anything out here, and they pass laws to where we could do anything.
Like, everybody they own boss around here. We don't have no leaders around here. Like every other thing, LA, everybody, we kind of different. We down there 2 different states. Like they got big homies. Different. Like you could tell somebody what to do out there. Like out here, we don't like tolerate that. Everybody like they own king. Everybody they own man. You feel me?
No structure, huh?
I think that's the problem out here. Don't nobody want to be told what to do.
Your mama might
no structure.
Not be financially set. You might see shit growing up. You might be 10, 12, 11 years old. You can't get no job. You might be starving your damn self.
Starving.
Nothing in the refrigerator. No, nothing. You got to get out here and get it.
Why do you think that the murders are secluded to areas like this then? Because when you go to, if I'm transparent, the nicer areas that are different races. So if you go to a nice white area, the murder rate will be non-existent. But
you crazy. You crazy.
It's everybody got a gun everywhere.
This shit happen all over the world.
It's innocent bystanders. It's
however they
kids.
want to do it. You feel me? It's shit still gonna happen, bro.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, but it changed. Like Oakland used to be a hustling city. Don't get me wrong. We got real kingpins from out here, like real. Sold hundreds of keys of dope, but some way somehow it just changed from all that. Now all everybody do is rob.
What Mac Dre say? It's way too many Indians. It's way too many chiefs, not enough Indians. You feel me? And that's what it really is out here. Like, people just gotta learn that.
Everybody got their
Just
own
cause you can be a king, but you can still learn something. We don't know everything. I think
That nigga said, what Mac Dre say? Like he was finna say something nigga ain't never heard before. It's way too many Chiefs, not enough Indians. Nigga, they been saying that forever, man. God damn. These little young niggas is lost, man. These little young niggas is lost. I thought my boy was finna drop a gem. Nigga.
that's what it is out here. You know, we don't know everything. We try to know everything.
Do you know one comment that I constantly get when I do these videos? And I guess it's from mature, probably, yeah, from older people. It's often they're saying it's sad to see black people constantly just killing black people.
No loyalty.
That is sad.
It ain't genuine love out here.
That is
Everybody
sad,
wanna
for sure.
be,
Because we the
be
only
him,
race that
you feel
really
me?
do that at a high rate, but shit.
I hate this shit right here, y'all. I swear to God, I fucking hate it. The shiesty mask and hoodies, like, can we fucking please retire that, brothers? Like, y'all just, if you want to look like a criminal, go get a shiesty mask and a hoodie, man. Like, come on, man.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Like, it's just, come on, brother. You want police to mess with you? Go get a shiesty mask and a hoodie. Like, everything about that says criminal. Like, the look of it. Who wants to cover their face? And on top of covering their face, put a hoodie on top. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the image you want to give off. Like, you can't walk in and go get a job looking like that. You can't walk in somewhere professional like that. Like, when is that going to stop, dog? Like, they got to hang that shit up, man. God damn, Pooh Shiesty. Look what you started, bro. Pooh Shiesty, you got to look in the mirror. Well, Pooh Shiesty said, nigga, he a snake, so Pooh Shiesty don't give a fuck. Pooh Shiesty don't give a shit. He don't give a fuck that he started this craze. This shit was meant for football, man. Now these niggas use this shit for robberies like a motherfucking young niggas. These niggas be 9 years old wearing a shiesty mask.
We just playing the hand we was dealt. I can't say what's right, wrong, or how could it be, or none of that. We playing the hand we was dealt. And if you don't play the hand you was dealt, your ass gonna be in that coffin. Little bitch outdated, sitting on this block. I told to be patient. God started talking to me. I started leaning towards Sadie. $150, Miss Switchy cutting with a switchblade. In the West with Yeezys on. I feel like I'm Kanye. Should have chose a better route, but I just know that crime pays. On the wheel with Russian K, you pull up is Ukraine.
I want to ask as well, so how have you ended up in the situation that you're in today? What was the circumstances and situation that happened?
Man, you know, some people set me up, you know. Some people I was close to set me up. And when I'm getting set up, I'm walking to the person who's finna shoot me, try and buy the car. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11 times.
You shot 11 times?
Yeah, 11 times. It's pretty bad.
So if you'd seen it and you wanted to buy it, how did you feel you set up?
Because when I got shot, I was on the ground and they thought I was gonna die. I seen something, you know? I seen something to let me know what happened.
You know he got to be a respected nigga. Because he's in a wheelchair, and it looked like his vision is messed up, but yet and still, he's iced out with a chain on, with jewelry, gold grills, and ain't nobody robbed him for his chain. So he got to be respected in that area. Because if I'm a nigga preying on somebody, if I'm a chain snatcher, this is easy prey. A paralyzed man in a wheelchair. So that he either a demon or he highly respected.
You could be smart enough to see stuff, you know, on the way of your death. It's crazy. Certain things that I did is the reason why I'm probably still here and being alive to able to do and talk, and even talk to you right now. It's a blessing for me to even be here because my peers, my age, it's not a lot of us. It's really bad like that.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying.
He shot me on camera.
On camera?
On
The
camera?
police know who did it. They wanted him to kill me.
Wow, that's dark.
And I guess the reason I do these documentaries is to shine a light on certain neighbourhoods. And when I go to these neighbourhoods, I guess that they're often choosing the other lifestyle because they're saying that there are no other choices.
Shout out Mr. Fab, man.
What would you say? Would you agree with that?
I think there are definitely other. People settle for the term product of your environment. Because they don't understand the options of being able to expand outside of your environment. But one thing about
that
that
nigga Fab be code switching like a motherfucker, man. He one of the coldest to do this shit. Look at my boy though, man. But yeah, dope era story got burnt down, man. Shout out Mr. Fab, shout out Unc, man. But yeah, man, shout out Mr. Fab.
you have to be taught. And in learning, you have to be able to learn to see beyond your present moment.
And what was it like for you growing up in Oakland?
Shit, I seen a lot. I seen my first body at like 9, 10. My uncle, for sure, in here.
That's not normal. Like, sure.
No,
Was anyone
for sure.
giving, I guess, any counseling, any therapy?
Nah, I ain't. Nah. I'm gonna tell you what our counseling and therapy is. It's talking to each other and expressing ourselves to each other. Some people don't like. Truthfully, me, I don't really talk too much. You know, like I got certain people I express myself to, but I don't really do it too much. But shit, that's like your therapy. Your therapy be like your personal, just like yourself sometime too. When you go in the house, when you in that room by yourself at nighttime, you feel me? You might have certain people you might reach out to and holler at and shit, but even that, you might only tell a certain amount of shit.
What's y'all form of therapy, man? That raises a good question because, you know, especially with the blacks, they say that we don't like to do therapy. We don't, and we need it. You know what I mean? We don't condone it. I don't know, like, it seemed like in the culture, therapy was looked at like being weak. And then, you know, you also got like, I don't want everybody in my business. You got that attitude too, you know? But I have seen a lot of people who do take therapy. You know, it's been a relief for them. And they found like a sense of closure for a lot of things they were going through mentally. And they're able to come out and have a whole different outlook on life. You know, so it do help from a lot of people that I know that had therapy. It helps, you know. Let me know what y'all think, though, about the whole therapy thing. Do y'all take therapy? Do y'all suggest people take it? Or do you look at that shit like pointless and, you know, let me know.
Probably like 2016, it'd be like 50 of us out here.
What's happened?
Huh?
Well, where's everyone gone?
Jail. Shit, jail, some people died. There's most people in jail, for real.
And I guess when that happens to your friends, don't you think maybe the streets aren't worth it?
Nah, we're probably not at this age, no.
How old are you, Spotty?
25.
When do you reckon you'll decide the streets, it's time to leave?
Soon, hopefully soon.
That we not clicked up with nobody, bro. We North Oakland, bro. We is North Oakland, Frost City, bro. 456, bro.
Ice City.
You feel me, bro? We got one nation, bro, on how we doing it. You feel me? And then you look at this man right here. 4-5 to 4-5 in Fairfax. That's all I gotta say. That's it.
Yeah, bro. What's the name?
What's on my boy? It's Do That 600, Ice City, 6200 block, 456 representative. You feel me?
And where are we at the moment?
We in Oakland. We in Oakland, California, but we in North Oakland, California, Ice City. You feel me? 60th Street to be exact. You feel me?
And why do you think the murder rate in Oakland is so high compared to other cities in the Bay Area?
Well, I ain't gonna lie. Oakland and murders, like, that shit, that ain't nothing new. Like, that shit been going on since the 80s and shit. Like, you feel me? And it ain't never really, like, calmed down at all to keep it so gutter. Oakland just a small-ass city with a big name, you feel me?
Kato, the GOAT, the one and only.
And where
Y'all know what it is.
And where are we at the moment, Kato?
We in Acorn Projects. Acorn Projects,
This
man.
nigga Kato had a hot-ass song about 2 years ago. Kato, go off, go off. I don't know. What happened to that nigga, though? Where he at?
I know what it is, man. The Notorious.
And what's this area known for?
Everything. Everything you could think of. I mean, we the only ones that do everything. So, anything you could think of, we do.
And Kato, the reason I've come to Oakland is because of the murder rate in Oakland in comparison to other cities within the Bay Area.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty much, from the stat I looked at the other day from Swamp Stories, it's pretty much every other city combined in the Bay Area has less murders than Oakland.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you think Oakland's so different to every other city within the Bay?
So what you asking me is why is the murder rate so high, basically?
Yeah, but why Oakland? Because every other city around Oakland, it's not the same. So
Yeah.
why is Oakland so different?
They taking everything away from us. They took everything we had to do is gone. They took all our sports teams. They shut.
Gone. Oakland A's, gone. Oakland Raiders, gone. They done moved Golden State over to goddamn San Francisco. Nigga, they took them from over there at Oakland. Gone. All the shit, nigga, they closing out all the shit. Well, goddamn, man. Oakland, they really stripped Oakland of everything. The mayor crooked. Police is janky. That shit really crazy.
Down all the rec centers around Oakland, like, there ain't really nothing for us to do but the streets. So, I mean,
when you say
what's gonna come with that? When it ain't nothing for us to do.
When you
Only thing it is for us to do is the club, or I mean, that's all streets.
When you say taking away sports teams, what do you mean?
We don't got shit. They took the Warriors first, put them in San Francisco. We don't got the A's no more. We don't got the Raiders no more. Like, you know, we don't got none of that no more. We don't got nothing to look forward to for real. Oakland we really don't got nothing to look forward to for real. Like,
why did they do that? Does anyone know why all those sports?
We don't know. The streets don't know. You know, the politicians and stuff like that know, but we don't know.
That's the beauty of having the courage to have imagination. Unfortunately, many of us that come from the areas that we come from, imagination is not reality, and you're so in survival mode, having to pay attention to what you're dealing with in the moment, that you don't get a chance to dream. They're succumbed to their environment, and they're in survivor mode. The majority of people that come from the areas and environments that we come from, they stay stuck in survivor mode. And then even as they get older, they become the children that grow, that never got a chance to grow.
When I don't lie, like, it's people right now that's like little kids that don't understand what's going on, but when they get older and they find out, like, oh, this person did something to my uncle or my mama or whoop, that shit keep going. You feel me? Like I said, when my uncle died, I was, 9, 10. Like, you feel me? At that time, of course, I'm not tripping, but when I get older, it's on. You feel me?
Like, how could you call the truth with someone who killed your uncle and you was 9 years old and you seen it?
After growing up and seeing that at such a young age, what was your education like?
Yeah, one time I went to jail for a robbery at school. I was like 14, 15. Then I went to jail at school for a pistol.
For a pistol at what age?
I was 15, 16.
Why at the age of 15, 16 do you feel you need a pistol?
Shit, you gotta protect yourself. You on Oakland, man. Especially at that time, you just never know. You feel me?
That's like your situation you told them when you first pulled up.
School, restaurant, you feel me? It don't matter.
Especially as a kid, bro. Like, everybody go to school, bro.
We all got to ride
on
the
some
bus
fun shit,
through
too.
everybody's hood to get to school. You feel me?
Yeah.
I always wonder, man, what would life be like without guns? I'm talking about the streets, no guns, police, no guns. What would the world be like without guns, y'all? And don't say like bow and arrows and all that. I'm talking about no weapons. Let's say no weapons. If you could only control shit with your dialogue, your verbal, your voice commands and fists, who would run shit then? The only thing that makes police superior to, in our eyes, is that badge and the gun. Strip them of the badge and the gun, you don't have no respect for them niggas. And they not gonna talk how they talk without that badge and that gun. So, same shit with the streets. There's a lot of niggas who not gonna talk how they talk if they didn't have a gun. So what would the world be like with no fucking guns? Because a lot of you niggas is tough, and I don't even consider that tough. A lot of you niggas got heart, y'all bold because of your weapons. You got that weapon. If a nigga try to run up to fight you, you're not gonna fight, you're gonna shoot first. So, you know, it's interesting, man. What would the world be like?
See, them was the days, like, now kids, they got Uber and Lyft and shit, so a lot of to play hard because it's easier to maneuver around.
We had to catch the
Back
same
then, we
bus.
had to catch the bus. So when you on the bus, you gonna run into it and shit, you feel me? Because everybody gonna be outside, but now you can just call a Lyft, call an Uber. A lot of people got cars. You can maneuver around, you ain't really gotta run into people. Back then, you had to be on the bus. You was gonna run into somebody on that bus for sure.
Everywhere else, you got gangbangers and shit. You feel me? You got like repping colors and shit, Bloods, Crips, Vice, or whatever else. You feel me? Out here, it ain't no gangs. You feel me? And you feel me? It ain't no hierarchy. You feel me? You feel me? If you him, you him. You feel me? Like, ain't nobody telling nobody else what to do. You feel me? Ain't nobody else named after no 2, 3. Like, you feel me? You make your own name out here. You feel me? A gang. What the f is a gang? We kill gangs. You feel me? It's the type of mentality out here. So you got everybody with that mentality. You feel me? So you feel me? What you gonna get? You feel me? A town full of reckless motherfuckers. You feel me?
Would you say, do you enjoy living?
That was really some deep shit what he just said right there. I think it said, basically, nigga, we don't got no big homies. I'm not named, I'm not infant nothing. I'm not baby nothing. I'm not little nothing. Nigga, I'm me. My name is everything, nigga, and I gotta make my name. Basically, my presence gotta be felt, nigga, because my name is everything. I don't got little homies. I don't look up to nobody, and can't nobody tell me what to do. A whole city of niggas with that mentality. That's dangerous, man. Who don't gotta respect shit. Nobody can tell them what to do, because I am the big homie. And I have no little homies, and I have no bigger homies. That's crazy. That's cold mentality, man. That's a mentality for destruction, though. And look what's going on in Oakland.
In Oakland.
Yeah, I love it here, but I would love to leave too.
And do you have to look over your shoulder wherever you are in Oakland?
Shit, I gotta look over my shoulder down here. Shit, I gotta look over my shoulder in my hood. So hell yeah, I gotta look over my shoulder. Hell yeah, I gotta look over my shoulder outside of here. I gotta look over my shoulder around the hood. So you know what I mean? So that's how this shit go.
Cordial, as long as you don't stare too long.
All these that you see around me, I don't gotta look over my shoulder for though. Like you know, these my, like you know what I mean?
So what's an average day for someone who's in the streets?
Shit, an average day for us? I'm gonna just say average day for us. Shit, turned up, bitches, drinking, hooping, getting some money.
That's for sure what we gonna do. Most definitely.
Just trying to make it out this motherfucker.
What type of money? What type of money are y'all getting? I mean, like, not saying y'all gotta say it on camera, but y'all can't be this is a problem, man. This is where we go wrong, y'all. Y'all thinking like making $200, $1,000 a day is like getting real money, and y'all niggas ain't doing nothing but selling drugs to your own people. You know? And like, it took me a while to get to this mentality. I get it. Nigga, because when I was young, I was doing dumb shit to my own people too. But it's like, when you look at it, once you get older and you get wiser, you like, damn, bro, we our own worst enemies, bro. We over here selling this shit to our own people. We fucking their aunties up, fucking their mamas up, which making them bad parents, bad family members. And it's just like, we are self-destructing our own people, bro. But I'm not here to preach, man. I'm not here to preach.
For real, ain't nobody really ever made it out this motherfucker. You know what I mean? So that's all we on the road to, is trying to make it out this motherfucker.
And it's your birthday today, isn't it, Kato?
Hell yeah, it's my birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
And how are you gonna spend your birthday?
We about to pack this motherfucker up with some hoes, man. And then if y'all do come tomorrow, man, we gonna show y'all how this shit really get. This shit, we gonna really pack this motherfucker. I was gonna be swimming with bitches. We might have a bitch. Hey, we might have a bitch for you. We might have a bitch for you and both of your cameramans. You know what I mean? So
I feel like it's 25 is like the age where I guess most people are deciding, you know what?
To mature. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty mature. It's just like when I got people I love, you know. So you lost people you love in the streets. You don't really want to leave, if that makes sense.
So what would it take for you to leave?
Just growth within myself. I feel like just having to be me, you know, wanting to. Right amount of money for sure. Stable. Stable.
Up on the school.
Two things you can say about hood motherfuckers. They praise having the most money or who has the most money, and having the most bitches or who has the most bitches. Because a nigga could be dead broke, but if that nigga got bitches, the streets respect that nigga. They don't respect the fact that he broke, but they gonna be like, man, that nigga be having all the hoes. That shit is so crazy, right? Like, we appraise a nigga like, we know the nigga ain't got no whip, he ain't got no crib, but that nigga got game, he got the bitches, and we'll be like, that nigga got all the bitches. We respect the nigga because of that. That shit is really crazy. Nigga don't got no paper, though. That shit is really crazy.
I can just sit back, yeah, just
like that.
mind my, you know, enjoy life.
You really gotta be up on the score. It's just that when motherfuckers get the trolling, motherfuckers get the dying. Motherfuckers get the dying, motherfuckers get to doing this.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers get to doing this, motherfuckers go to jail. And then once you go to jail, you ain't got that type of money to be paying them lawyers and them fees and all that. Bye-bye. You good as dead. Them homies, they gonna say free you. The bitches, they gonna probably be replying to them GTL texts and all that. A couple months, it's a wrap.
I don't know about the sweater, young man. Is that real Louis V? I have never seen this Louis V sweater. I don't know about this one, young man.
Nah, for real? But bro, exactly. So if you're aware that that's the life, surely, why be involved?
Really, it's because it's like, we really just, I wouldn't say it's not a choice, but it's just like, I mean, It's just what you grow up, your environment. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the environment, and it's just like, fuck it. Like, if I start hanging with them every day, eventually, I'm gonna become one of them.
Somewhere along the lines of life, there are individuals that come along and they break it. You know, they break the stigmas of, oh, I'm from this area, so I'm just stuck here. Or I'm from the hood, so I gotta represent for the hood. And you have those people that break that, and then they set the example, and they become the catalyst of what an example of going beyond this environment looks like.
I can tell your ass some more shit, this game ain't free. And you always got your hand out, you remind me of a leech. You mad at me, keep that bitch up on the leash. Talking shit up on the net, but you ain't never got no bleak. I miss T-Man, that boy with a love that ADD. Go hard on the bitch, like some great white teeth. When you slide, do it right. Wear your gloves and your skis, cameras 24/7, and up on the TV.
Oakland.
Come on. It's like tradition in my house now.
Yeah, come on, man. You gotta show the beauty, man. You gotta show the beauty of Oakland too, man. You can't just show the bad side, the downside, man. It's always some beauty in the darkness, man. You just gotta find it, man. It's out there, man. It's out there.
When I just came here, he just trimmed. It was a lot more. It was a lot bigger. My grandfather actually, my grandparents bought this house in 1986, I believe.
1986, yeah.
Yes. And my grandfather, in his midlife crisis, people buy cars, people gamble, but since he was a pastor, he planted.
No way.
Yes, so which is why we have this avocado tree. I should, like, see, I really hope not to. Of course, when the camera's rolling. There we are.
Are they ripe already, or do they need ripening?
Say it again?
Are they already ripe?
No, you have to put them in the dark bag.
Are you eating an Oakland avocado? I mess with y'all. That was just a joke.
Dark place and let it sit and ripen.
Can I keep this?
Of course.
Thank you.
I hope you guys just take all the avocados you can. Doesn't matter where.
I've been going to the hoods, and I guess I'm not hearing a lot of positive things.
Of course I knew Oakland was violent. I knew that there was crime, but I didn't see it. So there's a quote that says, you know, by the time you hear the truth, the lie has spread like wildfire. There is a lot of truth to what they're experiencing. We're not going to take that away. But there's a lot of truth to the people who love this place and who have become better people because they came here.
They often say they don't have choices or options from the environments that they're coming from. Would you say that's a fair statement?
It could be. It could be. I come from a different background, but I do have, I've had friends who did feel trapped in their situations because of low income, lack of opportunities, lack of jobs. It would be a little bit more difficult for them to feel maybe inspired or motivated to get out. And then you have people who possibly would love to leave, but they have their families, people that they care for, people that they care about. So there's always more to the story. Don't judge a book by its cover. Have you been to the lake?
Not yet.
You'll love it. You'll love it. Every Sunday they have a drum circle where people dance and enjoy themselves, and people come from all over just to enjoy Lake Merritt.
Okay, so this is the lake. The lake in Oakland, man.
My name is Jay.
Aaron, pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure, brother. All right. We're at the beautiful Lake Merritt. We're in a beautiful intersection here where Lakeshore and Grand connect. It's sort of like the hub, sort of the jewel of Oakland. I was raised in sort of the deep east of Oakland.
Come on, man. Put your leg down, man. We can't watch a goddamn interview with your leg on.
Oh, hell no, man.
Come on,
What
man.
the fuck?
Get the fuck together. Y'all gotta put some rules and restrictions when y'all talk to people on these interviews, man.
And honestly, the fact that I grew up here, it had been a whole lot
Like a
worse
Malcolm Z
in
tripping.
the 80s and 90s. Talk about the crack epidemic. Epidemic and people were getting killed left and right. I mean, you think about the addictive nature of crack and the sales And I think what we're seeing now is a sort of reverberation, a ghost of that 80s and 90s drug past.
And Joe, I guess when I'm in these environments and I'm speaking to people in the projects in the hoods, they're often saying that they've got no choice. That's the reason that they're making the decisions that they are, and that's the reason their life is what it is. Would you say that's a fair statement for a lot of people?
The will to change, you know, it's not transactional. It is a psychic conversion, spirit, mind, soul, and that it's just not there's no easy antidote, no easy remedy, no easy course of action for that. It's going to take decades, generations, perhaps, but no, it's not too much. It's just we need the will, the strategy, and apply it with sustainable, you know, pressure.
So I'm in Oakland and I'm at Lake Merritt, which is one of the nicest parts of Oakland, I've been told. It's a vibe, there's music, people eating, people dancing. So far my experience in Oakland has been mixed, because even when I went to the hood, it was a real nice time, and I've had a good time.
Hey, boss man, get your ass from back here. You see we filming, man. Get your ass the fuck up out of the video, man. God damn.
Where I've been in Oakland, I've been welcomed to every community I've been into. I can't really say a bad word about the city, other than, I guess, the first night when I was there. That wasn't
Bro,
good.
look at this nigga's stomach, dog. What the fuck is going on here? Golly, he got that Gucci Man belly, bro. Back when Gucci Man was drinking that drink. Look at that nigga's stomach.
But other than that, literally everything's amazing. I even had amazing food. My conclusion of my time in Oakland, the 2 days I've been here, it's amazing, and I was like, come and visit. And I guess, bro, when I go to these hoods, they often say that they never really had a chance or a choice. Do you think that's true?
Nah, that's not true.
Elaborate.
Shit, it's not true because everybody got a chance and a choice, you feel me? You could apply yourself to something else. Same time you give the bullshit, you can get it yourself.
Hello.
That's fair comment.
There you go.
Yeah, shit. Like I said, I come from Section 8 welfare, all that shit. I came from the bottom. So can't nobody tell me, you feel me? It take hard work. But also, one thing that will stop most people is the fact they have nobody to work with. It's not too many people that come together. It's a lot of separation in the hood. It's a lot of separation just in low impoverished communities. You feel me? You got people who might be doing this and that, but it's a competition still. So can't nobody make it nowhere. So what usually is gonna happen is that person's mind is like, all right, fuck it, I can't make it to where I'm really trying to go, which is stability. But stability costs, does it not?
No, for sure.
So if you ain't got nobody to work with to get to stability, you're gonna do some other shit. There's a lot of shit out here that can distract you from what you really need to be doing. But as long as you stay to your plan and your purpose, you gonna stay focused.
Come on, man. Come on, man. My little young nigga dropping gems right here. Little light gems, Little light gems, man. Come on, man. Stop using that. I ain't had no choice. I hate when niggas say that shit. I ain't had no choice. Everybody got a choice, man. You chose to take the wrong route. That's all. I ain't got no choice. I had to. I had no choice. Got a choice, man.
That's really all, staying focused. Cause that's one thing the hood also gonna give you, a lot of distractions, a lot of other ways. So it's like, if you're not focused, if you're not strong in your mind, you're gonna go that way.
My brother.
What happened, bro, if you don't mind me asking?
He was murdered too in East Oakland.
He was murdered?
Yeah.
How long ago?
He been dead for a year.
A year?
Yeah.
How did that affect you?
Huh?
How did that affect you? How did you deal with that?
Mentally, physically, it was still like, damn.
Man, it is too much going on. I know this nigga like, what the hell? We over here watching from the other side of the camera, and it's like, nigga, the nigga who talking seem like he nervous, like something finna happen. He giving me the vibe like he shouldn't be on camera at all. He giving me like, you one of them faces that don't need to be on camera. You know what I'm saying? Anybody else getting that energy from bro?
You still struggle with it today, you reckon?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
At what age, though, I guess, did you jump off the porch?
I jumped off the porch when I was young, yeah.
Do you regret that decision?
I do.
What would you say to a younger you?
If I could go back, man, I don't know. It probably won't be this. It'll probably be better. we struggled as a kid growing up, so at the end of the day, I had to. So, like, I had to provide for myself. I had to make a way. I had to make a way of living in the streets.
And Jay, one thing I heard as well was that in Oakland, when people call the police, the reaction times are really slow. So it takes the police like 5-10 minutes to get to any scene. Is that true?
Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah, if they come at all. Like for a bip and shit like we was talking about earlier, they not gonna come. Like if your car get bipped and you call the police, they not gonna come. They gonna be like, oh, take a picture of it, send it to your insurance. They not coming.
Why?
Like if shots go off and don't nobody call and be like, is somebody laying in the street? They not coming unless somebody done dropped 30, 50 shots. Like they not coming for real. Gotta go.
That nigga said, gotta go. That was some real nigga shit right there. Hey, cops coming. Gotta go. Nigga, go. Niggas don't play, boy, when the police come around.
Oh, they far. They kind of far. We good. Hold on real quick, though.
I'm not sure what's happened, but it looks like the police are coming and the interview's over. They're bipping.
That nigga said, gotta go.
It calmed down, though, for sure. Calm down.
I ain't gonna lie though, on some real shit, I feel like that's some more like city shit.
Yeah, that's just
some shit. Some city shit.
But it's booming out
really
here.
Bay-wide, though. It's Bay-wide. Everybody.
Basically, like the boys. This shit GTA in Oakland.
It's hella hoods though. Like in every hood, it's a couple bippers for sure.
Shit, bipping is the field, man. That's how you get that paper, man. Splash game, we gonna get the bag, get up out of there.
That bip shit, bro, it come from that gentrification shit. How they want to move OGs out the way.
Yeah.
And put new people in. So a lot of us, it's hard to find a new place to live, especially when you grew up in hoods, bro. A lot of people don't want to leave their hood. So, you know, a lot of people try to go get their money up. People want to look clean, dress good, look good, you feel me? And money mean everything, bro. Just because it can't buy you a lot of things don't mean you can't have no money. So go get that shit, bro. When you got a lot of money, bro, it changed you, bro. I came from nothing, bro. I used to be bummy, lummy, all type of shit. But when I start touching that glass, start getting ass on my mama. I'm getting that bag on my mama. So I can't be mad.
And then, unfortunately, my car did get stolen.
Stolen?
Yes. The very
Oh, my boy thought he cooked right there. When I started touching that grass, I started getting ass.
first time ever. But I'm not a stranger to, how do I put this? My friends and I weren't involved in violent crime. I seen it when I started to venture off into different friend groups. I haven't necessarily had too many negative encounters. I mean, there's been situations where I would hear gunshots or things of that nature, but I'm just very blessed not to have been heavily affected.
I don't bip whips that AB.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
Out here.
I don't do no
We
bipping
on
around
bip.
this bitch.
Not us.
I don't do no bipping.
Has anyone here been a victim of whipping?
Everybody been a bip.
I ain't never got bit.
I ain't gonna lie, I done been bipped. I got bipped like once.
I done got bipped like 2-3 times. It's not bad.
I ain't never been bipped out here though. That's what's crazy.
Oh me, I've been
Sleep. I ain't gonna lie, I forgot that you was in the car.
Moving, losey.
Oh, it wasn't even no loose. It was like a Mexican standoff. Like we had a Mexican standoff with.
So nobody is exempt from the bip. These niggas, they like, we done got bipped 2-3 times. These is niggas that you wouldn't expect to get bipped, right?
Like it was finna get crazy. Nah, some random. Mexican standoff.
So that's the first time I ever drove her shit too. First time I ever drove her shit. The motherfucker bit my shit. I was cutting the client. I hear my window get cracked. Well, I heard something, some shit going on. I'm thinking my teacher talking to a crackhead or some shit like that. So I come over to the window. I see somebody bipping in the car. As soon as I see them bipping shit, I start running out the car. I'm hanging on the car. I'm trying to punch through the window and shit. Fuck, fell off the car in the street. Shit, they got all my shit, man. I was like $1,000. Oh, shit, pissed me off.
And talk to me about bipping, because I heard that's massive in Oakland.
Oh, bipping. Yeah.
Have you ever been a victim of whipping?
Nope.
Has no one ever tried to rob you? Well,
not yet. I ain't gonna say. Not yet. No, I hope that never happens.
Is it?
It's bound to happen for real, but Not yet. No, hell no.
Shit, just avoiding shopping in plazas. Don't go for a long time.
Yeah, just, or I would say just.
God damn. Nigga can't even go shopping and go get something nice real quick. I gotta run in and run out. Damn, man, what the fuck? I ain't trying to live in these conditions, man. That nigga said, don't go in the plaza for a long time. Your shit getting hit.
Don't even take all that. I mean, like, take all that. Don't even leave that with you. Like, whatever good belongings y'all come with, clothes, suitcases, cameras, anything like that, take that shit. If you stopping anywhere to get some food, these down. And leave your windows down.
Completely down.
So they can know it's nothing in here. My windows is down.
I still might be the judge of that.
I'm a judge if it's nothing in this motherfucker.
Self-incrimination, man. Look, these niggas can't help but say shit. But look, that's crazy. Nigga, what? I gotta leave all my windows down. Listen, man, I just don't need to be in your city there, goddammit. I'm not coming out here if I gotta do all that. Every time I get out to go get something to eat or gas, I gotta take everything out of my car with me. You niggas is thirsty.
About 1:30 and it's Kado's birthday. A guy who I interviewed yesterday is having a street party or a block party. So we're about to see what a block party looks like in East Oakland.
This how it goes down here.
Throw some cash on you, blow a bag on you. She want
hey, welcome to Oakland,
the fuck
bitch ass.
is Mickey D's? It's VVS around my neck and I can barely breathe. All that main money, that's how my team coming. Popping out blonde money like I breed money. I f*** the good off the honey, now she walk funny. I got millions in the bank, I want some more money.
Turn up this bitch. Use the baby, do it. Hey, get that on there. Yeah, we playing with that shit. That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
Fuck. Nigga, you just show your cash app, bro. Y'all niggas gotta chill, bro. This is wild. Hey, man, that is wild.
History. Like, I'm talking about from grandpa generations and shit. Like, bruh, this hood was built on motherfucking player drugs, dope dealers, feel me, gangsters.
Shout out to the Acorn Projects, man.
That's why we most hate it. It's the reason why we most hate it, bro. Feel me? That's all I'm gonna say. It's the reason why we most hate it, bro.
If you gonna do this shit, give it all. As soon as you half-ass it, that's when the next got you. It ain't, you feel me? You always gonna be food on somebody else.
All it take is a split second. You could die or go to jail, split second. That's all it take. Everybody be thinking that, you know, like something can happen from you walking from here to there. But if you always think like that, then you will last longer. Like everything can happen in a split second. Just always remember that. And then like I said too, just because you playing don't mean everybody playing. So when you come in this game playing and shit, don't think the next motherfucker playing because you playing. Like everybody not playing, everybody not doing this shit for Instagram and social media and all this shit like that. Like it's some who just really gonna just stand on what they gotta stand on.
Paraplegic from the waist down, and then I'm legally blind. I can't see anything, right? I'm blind.
Damn, I'm thinking this whole time that bro could see. He can't see shit. I see him blinking like a motherfucker. I thought he could see though. I ain't damn, okay.
Completely blind.
How did you get blind? Was that just from the shooting?
From the loss of blood. I had died for 11 minutes, so, you know, it was like a miracle. Today they still don't even know how I got back. You know, the doctors that was working on me and stuff was saying that I did a miracle in front of them, that they thought I died, but when I came back, they were saying I did 2% of what the world would do. Flight or flight?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and, you know, ever since then, I kind of just been pushing hard, you know, and just been taking it as more of a lesson. Because, you know, once you get put in a position like this, you think back, like, what did I do to get in this position? And then once you get to thinking with yourself, like, you know, you didn't do nothing wrong to get in this position, it's a circumstances of being
but the
in this environment.
But I feel like the end like a disaster in the hood.
Damn, so you had a 2% chance of living. You survived, and then you right back out on the streets. Nah, man, come on, brother. Nah. That is like, nigga, a 2% chance that you was gonna make it, and you made it, and then you go right back to the streets. Nah, man, you here for something different, man. You're here for a different calling, brother. Whatever it is, you gotta find it, but I don't think it is, hey, look, I'm going to let you survive. I'm going to let you live just to go back outside and gangbang or bang, you know what I mean? Hang out on the block. Damn.
Nothing's obviously ever justified, but I feel like, you tell me, Disaster, I like, to earn that name, how was that name earned?
I rule with an iron fist, you feel me? Like, you know, I'm very known around. It's not just here, it's around Oakland. Everybody, they know, you know. It's more of a living legend.
I hear what you're saying.
I'm pretty good with my hands, too. I beat up a lot of people in other neighborhoods, in different, you know, because it's that bad, you know. You know, I was in another neighborhood before I had to beat up a lot of people in that whole neighborhood.
I want to say,
ooh. Imagine this. Now, this is dark. The nigga who whooped my ass and stripped me for my shit. I see the nigga, and now he's legally blind and he's in a wheelchair. What are you gonna do? If you a street nigga, and you see the nigga that stripped you for your chain, robbed you, beat your ass, and now he can't move and he can't see, are you gonna take it back? Will vengeance be the answer in that moment? Or are you gonna give him a pass? Because God already took care of him. What type of person are you?
Hey, bro, it was a pleasure to interview and capture your story.
Oh yeah, you too, man. It's appreciated too.
Nah, for real.
Yeah, cause how else we gonna connect through the world if we don't talk to each other? Like, you know what I'm saying? Understand each other's dialect at the same time too.
And before I finish, Mr. Flab, I want to say thank you for speaking to me. And is there anything that you want to say to the people watching the video?
As you watch these interviews and you watch these documentaries, a lot of people are looking for those viral moments. And they want to be the people that are known for destruction. But 30, 40 years from now, do you want your legacy just to be attached to destruction?
Yes. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. This nigga Fab is crazy.
Not at all. There's nothing to brag about in that. You were a destroyer. And the majority of time, you killed your own people. You murdered your own people. You put your own people in a compromising position. What's great about that?
Hold on, man. Hold on. Wait a minute. I could swear when Mr. Fab came on Community, he said the same exact line. Is this nigga reading a script? Do you got a script in your head, Fab, that you read on every podcast and every interview? Because I remember you said, somebody go look that up. I feel like Fab said the same exact thing on Community.
What is to brag about that? And you look at it and you say, hey, man, that was phony. So let's stop bragging about destruction. Let's stop bragging about, you know, and this is no disrespect to you, but we have a lot of people that come from outside of our culture who are infatuated with our culture. And they want to come dive in and they want to learn about it and they want to hear it and want to figure it out. And then they put it on this YouTube and they actually just catch you acting a fool. To them, it's just one big zoo. And they're coming to watch the monkeys play.
This nigga Fab. Hey, Fab, you think you cooking right now, huh? It's one big zoo. And they coming to watch the monkeys play. I love it, cuz. Shout out, Fab, man.
But you have to realize that you're the monkey. Because you're being the fool. And you're exhibiting what the monkeys do. And now the world is looking at you. And 10 years from now, hopefully, if you graduate from that mind state, you'll look back and be embarrassed about the way that you conducted yourself. So why not start now, being mindful? I'm not telling you not to go have fun. I'm not telling you not to go get money, not to live life, not to get you chicks and broads and all of that. Don't make my positive message make it seem as if I'm just the most positive person. Not at all. I still have my flaws.
This nigga is funny, cuz. Hey, bro, my nigga be code switching like a motherfucker. That nigga Fab cut it on for the cameras right here, boy.
But I'm conscious enough to understand that it's a growing situation and it's a healing moment. Never pass up the opportunity for a teaching moment. learn and apply what you learn. Love, wisdom, and courage is the greatest way to live.
Let's go, fam. Put on for these motherfuckers one time for the one time, man. That nigga Fab said, nigga, he was dropping his little gems at the end, huh? Was they connected? Was the gems connecting with y'all? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? My boy was cooking. Hey, man, shout out Mr. Fab, shout out Oakland, man. Shout out Aaron S. with the Taboo Room. This was on Oakland, California, man. Bay Area, you feel me? Shout out to everybody up there doing their thing, man. Beautiful place, man. The Bay Area is a beautiful place. Like every city, it has its flaws, man. You feel me? Would I move to Oakland? Fuck no. Hell no. I would never move out there. You know what I mean? But shout out to all the cool motherfuckers I know who come from Oakland. A lot of cool motherfuckers come from Oakland, man. Everybody who I meet that's from Oakland are cool. A lot of dopeness out there, man. You feel me? But yeah, let me know what y'all think about this one right here, what we just watched. I'm going to give y'all 2 seconds to smash the like. And as always, get ready for the next reaction.